In recent years, China has been rapidly emerging as a dominant force in the global transportation industry, and the world was recently left in awe by the mass launch of its next-generation transport systems. From cutting-edge electric vehicles to revolutionary high-speed trains, China is not only reshaping the future of transportation, but is also establishing itself as a leader in sustainable, high-tech solutions for moving people and goods across vast distances. This monumental shift has been driven by the country's ambitious infrastructure projects, visionary innovations, and a commitment to reducing carbon emissions in line with global sustainability goals. The next-generation Chinese transport systems, including electric vehicles, EVs, autonomous technologies, and ultra-modern high-speed rail networks, have not only shocked the world, but also set new benchmarks for technological advancements in the sector. This article delves into the key areas where China's transportation revolution is making waves on the world stage, and how it is poised to change the global transportation landscape. Number 1. High-speed rail, the backbone of Chinese transportation. Perhaps the most widely recognized symbol of China's transportation prowess is its high-speed rail network, which has grown to be the largest and most advanced in the world. China's bullet trains, or Fuxing trains, are capable of reaching speeds of up to 350 km/217 miles per hour, making them among the fastest trains in operation. The country's high-speed rail system stretches across more than 42,000 kilometers, 26,000 miles, as of 2023, a staggering figure that dwarfs the rail networks of any other country. China's mass launch of next-generation high-speed rail services has shocked the world in two major ways: scale and technology. The sheer number of new lines opened, along with the pace of development, is unparalleled. Cities once separated by hours of travel time are now connected within mere minutes. This has transformed the way people live and work in China, creating a level of regional integration that would have been unimaginable a decade ago. For instance, cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou are now part of a web of interconnected, high-speed rail lines, allowing people to commute between them with unprecedented speed and efficiency. In addition to the scale of expansion, China's next-generation high-speed trains are pushing the envelope in terms of technology. The development of maglev, magnetic levitation, trains is a testament to this innovation. These trains, which float above the tracks using powerful magnets, can reach speeds of up to 600 km/373 miles per hour, reducing travel times between major cities to mere hours. In July 2021, China unveiled its new maglev train prototype, which many see as the future of global rail transport. The potential for maglev trains to revolutionize both domestic and international travel has sent shockwaves through the transportation industry worldwide. Moreover, China's high-speed rail system isn't just about speed, it's about sustainability. The trains are electric, and China has integrated renewable energy sources, such as wind and solar power, into its rail network infrastructure, further positioning itself as a leader in green transportation. Number 2. Electric vehicle revolution, the world's largest EV market. Another key pillar of China's next-generation transport revolution is its dominance in the electric vehicle (EV) market. China is not only the largest market for electric cars, but it is also home to some of the most innovative EV manufacturers in the world, including BYD, NIO, XPeng, and Geely. As part of its push for cleaner air and lower carbon emissions, the Chinese government has aggressively promoted the adoption of electric vehicles, and the results have been astonishing. China's mass production of electric vehicles has shocked the world with its sheer volume and rapid growth. In 2023 alone, over 6 million EVs were sold in China, accounting for more than half of global sales. The country's ambitious New Energy Vehicle (NEV) policies have led to an explosion of innovation in battery technology, charging infrastructure, and vehicle design. With the support of government subsidies and the development of vast charging networks, Chinese EV manufacturers are able to produce electric cars at a lower cost than many of their Western counterparts. Chinese electric vehicles are also at the forefront of technological innovation. Companies like NIO have pioneered battery swapping technology, allowing drivers to quickly exchange a depleted battery for a fully charged one at specialized stations, rather than waiting to charge their cars. This solves one of the biggest challenges faced by EV users globally: charging time. In fact, NIO has built hundreds of battery swapping stations across China and plans to expand this infrastructure globally. Moreover, the Chinese government has placed a strong emphasis on creating a nationwide charging infrastructure to support the EV revolution. By 2023, China had built over 2.5 million charging stations, with many more planned in the coming years. This network dwarfs the charging infrastructure in other parts of the world and serves as a critical enabler for mass EV adoption. China's electric vehicles have not only captured domestic markets, but are increasingly being exported to other regions, including Europe, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. This global push has established China as a leading player in the automotive industry's shift toward electrification. The mass launch of next-generation EVs, from compact cars to electric buses and trucks, has positioned China as the world's most important market and production hub for electric mobility. Number 3. Autonomous driving and smart infrastructure. China's transport revolution doesn't stop at high-speed rail and electric vehicles. The country is also making significant strides in autonomous driving and smart transportation systems. Chinese tech giants like Baidu, Alibaba, and Tencent have partnered with automakers to develop cutting-edge self-driving technology, with the goal of deploying fully autonomous vehicles on public roads in the near future. Baidu's Apollo project, one of the most advanced autonomous driving platforms in the world, has led the way in China's push for driverless cars. Baidu has already launched autonomous taxi services in major cities like Beijing, Guangzhou, and Shanghai, with plans to expand to more cities over the next few years. These autonomous taxis are equipped with the latest in AI and machine learning technologies, capable of navigating complex urban environments with minimal human intervention. The mass deployment of autonomous driving technology has stunned the global automotive industry, particularly in terms of the speed at which China has been able to implement it. While many countries are still in the early stages of testing autonomous vehicles, China is rolling out commercial services and integrating them into everyday life. In addition to self-driving taxis, autonomous delivery vehicles are being used in cities across China, further showcasing the country's leadership in this field. In conjunction with autonomous driving, China is also investing heavily in smart infrastructure to support next-generation transport. The concept of smart cities, where transportation networks, energy systems, and urban planning are integrated through advanced technologies, is becoming a reality in China. Smart traffic management systems use real-time data to optimize traffic flow, reduce congestion, and improve road safety. These systems rely on AI, sensors, and cloud computing to coordinate transportation networks, making cities more efficient and reducing the environmental impact of urban transport. Number 4. Aviation Innovation. The rise of Chinese aircraft manufacturing. While high-speed rail and electric vehicles have dominated headlines, China's next-generation transport revolution also extends to the aviation sector. In a move that shocked the global aerospace industry, China has successfully launched its first domestically produced passenger jet, the COMAC C919. This narrow-body aircraft is designed to compete with the Boeing 737 and Airbus A320, and it represents a major leap forward for China's aviation industry. The C919's maiden flight in 2022 was a significant milestone in China's long-term goal of reducing its dependence on foreign aircraft manufacturers. The aircraft has already received hundreds of orders from domestic airlines, and there are plans to export it to international markets in the coming years. The success of the C919 has underscored China's ability to compete with established aerospace giants and has shocked the global industry, which had long considered the production of commercial aircraft to be dominated by the duopoly of Boeing and Airbus. The mass launch of next-generation Chinese transport systems has truly shocked the world. From the unprecedented expansion of its high-speed rail network to the rapid growth of its electric vehicle industry, China is redefining the global transportation landscape. With significant investments in autonomous driving, smart infrastructure, aviation, and even futuristic concepts like Hyperloop, China is not only leading the way in technological innovation, but is also setting the stage for a more connected, efficient, and sustainable world. As the world watches in awe, China's transportation revolution is reshaping how people and goods move, challenging traditional notions of mobility and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. It is clear that China's next-generation transport systems will play a central role in the future of global transportation,
with far-reaching implications for economies, industries, and the environment worldwide.